Hey Andreas, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's see if how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Andreas.
Good, good, good. It's been it's like in Sweden now. It's between between it's all almost summer weather, but it can also almost be winter. It can be like almost like 20 degrees one day, and
Oh,
then you get snow the other day. So
must be a crazy weather, I would say.
yeah, no, but it's cool. I was actually just out for a walk, and now it's pretty nice. But you never know. It's always like that. That's always something we joke about up in Scandinavia. The April weather is like April Fools. You think it's summer, you think it's winter, you don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
And you should be happy it's May now, Andreas.
Yeah, tjena.
Hello.
Hey mate, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a real pleasure to have you guys today on this interview. And your new album, One of Us, is to be out on May 15th. So would you guys like to tell me a bit on the songwriting process and the production that goes behind this new album?
Well, we have been touring a lot during the time we've been writing this album, so it's been a lot. A lot of this stuff have been written on the road. But what a lot of people might not know is that we're Self Deception is actually a five-piece band.
Hmm.
Now, our drummer's little brother is a producer, and he's been part of the band since pretty much the beginning. But he doesn't go on tour, and he's not like a part of the live roster or. But that so we've been able to work with him. From far away. So during the tour, so we've been doing a lot of work on the road, and I guess it's the first time that we've ever sat down in an album and like we have all of the we used to sit down with and just trying to perfect stuff, but now like the imperfections and we wanted it to feel like it was alive, more inspired by real live gigs. Rather than these very very hard produced and very perfected things. So I guess that's like part of the process here.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And does one of us has some core theme or some kind of a concept behind the writing?
There's not a through line that we there's not it's not a concept album. I mean, there's always a lot of concepts in our albums, but when it comes to this, it's been, I mean, it's very hard for us to write a concept album because we write so many songs. Let's just say that the 11 songs that are on the album are the only 11 songs that all of us could agree on.
Oh, that,
So there was a lot more songs, and but we chose the one that felt good in the heart and felt good like in the feel. So but you can for sure tell that a lot of the songs here were made for the stage. So I guess that would be
Yeah, and also that like the two songs doesn't sound the same. We always like to mix it up and make it an interesting album. It's
yeah.
not going to be an 11 track album with all the songs sounding the same. It's always going to be a twist to every song, and we like to
Yeah.
just do what we love and experiment a lot.
yeah, and that's a very good point because uh, like a lot of people ask us, like we have if one of our older songs that have done really well and that they love, they say, why don't you just write another one of this 2.0 song of, let's say, Fight Fire with Gasoline or Hell and Back or something, some of our older songs. And we're like, we got to the place with those songs through experimenting. So that's like kind of the thing, and trying to do something different. So it's very important for us not back to back or not to um, re recreate a recipe that we know works. It's all about like trying something new, and it's been like it's the most fun way to write.
Great, great,
Definitely.
great. And speaking on the cover artwork of the album, was there any particular storyline behind the artwork that connects with the album One of Us?
Oh, we
Take it
oh, you're gonna
away.
give this to me? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No.
giving it to you. Take it
Uh,
away. You know it better by heart.
Oh, yeah. No, no. So if I would be the conceptual concept dude when it comes to lyrics, I would say that our drummer Eric is the visual king. He
Yeah.
has a way of looking at or seeing ideas like in front of him, and just going for it. So the whole idea with One of Us is that, I mean, so because we wrote this so much on tour, it was like being a part of something. Like we never felt when we were on tour that we were playing for a crowd. It was always like it felt like a family always.
Yeah.
And there's always a lot of people going around. Like there's people that go to 10 shows on a tour. They tour the tour. And it always felt like a family, and it was never like that way. But we know we're kind of we're odd people, you know. We're not we're kind of strange in some ways, I guess. And it's like we can be.
You have to be to work in this profession.
Yeah, and we can be like this together with all of the people that we play with. It we love the same thing. So I guess that's kind of the idea. One of us.
And all the visuals is done by Alex Tillbrook. He's worked with all the big artists all over the world, and he's a fucking genius as well.
Yeah, but thought up by, I just have to give Eric some compliments here.
Yeah, everything comes from our drummer Eric. He's the genius behind all the visuals and where to take it, and somebody drew it up for him. So yeah, that's where it comes from.
Amazing, amazing. And had the pleasure to listen to the album in its entirety. And I have to say, 11 amazing songs, beautifully written. It has heavy, it has darkness, it has melodic, and it covers everything. And from the start to the end, each and every song beautifully crafted, great musical progression, the power, the vocals, the energy that you guys put inside of the album is mind blowing. I enjoyed each and every song from this album. Great work from you guys. I love this
Thank you
album.
very much. Thank you.
Thanks to you guys. I love it, and I know once it's out, a lot of people are gonna love this new album. And being the creator of the music, how do you guys feel about the outcome of One of Us?
It's cool because it's a lot of like we have. There's so many songs that, like, for example, I get very invested into songs with lyrics and stuff, but there's so many of the songs that were, let's just say, Hagge's, Patrick's favorite, and it was my favorite, and it was our producer's favorite. It was really like I feel like it's such a good. It was such a good democracy of like putting the album together, and I think we chose something that were like, the way we all chipped into it was great this time.
Amazing.
It's also like you work with it for so long. We've been writing this album for like, I don't know, 18 months maybe before it gets released. And you keep it so close to your heart, and on the day when it's finished, it's like giving a baby away to somebody else. It's always hard, and then you wait for the reaction of the crowd. So it's always fun, but it's nerve-wracking at the same time.
Yeah, I hate the thing to have to say when, okay, this song is finished, let's send it away. You know, that's the worst time of the process for me. Just saying, okay, this is out of my hands now. I can't touch it anymore.
This is what it is. It's never going to change now. This is what it is. Let it go.
But
I understand that. And you guys have released the videos for One of Us and Time's Up. So great music videos, amazing videography behind it. And would you like to tell me a bit on the making of these music videos?
Yeah, we also released one more called Don't Belong, because we had a new single out a couple of weeks ago. But the two first videos is done by a very good close friend to us, Ted Lindén, who works in Sweden. And he also did he did a Fight Fire as well, right? And he did, what more? Stockholm Hearts and a couple of videos for us. And he's a really cool guy, and he makes these really great videos. And if we're talking about concept for videos, we should have Eric here as well, because he's always into that process more than we are. We just show up and do our job.
Yeah, we do our side, kind of the thing, but on the visual side, yeah, we actually, I'm just thinking about this now, Patrick. We should probably have him. We should interview him so we know what the fuck is going on in his mind.
What the fuck is going on in his head? Yeah. I know you inside and out, but I don't know Eric all the time.
Yeah.
Cool. And are you guys having some big plans for the day of the release on May 15th?
We were supposed to, but we got sidetracked because of other duties that we had to do. But we also have a little twist because there's gonna come a new song in a week before the album is released. So we're releasing like a pre-single on Tuesday as well called Break, and that's gonna be a banger for sure. But
Yeah.
well, we'll try to be online, and maybe we should do some live feed or stuff on Friday next week just to
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
to do something about it. We were supposed to have a big part, but we're going to be out of town and
Mm.
people have other stuff, so it didn't work out this time.
Yeah, we have a lot of touring coming up, so we gotta put our minds to we gotta put our minds to. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. And will there be some amazing worldwide touring that will be happening to support this new album?
Well, we got Europe and the UK at least. That's something that we got that we can actually announce and tell you about. We're doing festivals all over Europe this summer, and we're doing also doing the UK, and we're going on 2 tours this
We
fall.
only have announced one.
Yeah, I can only.
We have one Scandinavian tour supporting Amaranth, and then there's gonna be something else in November, December that's not announced yet, but it will be out in a couple of weeks. So yeah.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, and anything after that we are not allowed to talk about. So yeah.
I understand. I understand the band secrets. Cool, mate. Cool. And been quite a long road for you guys with amazing music that you have given over the years. So, how do you feel about the road that you have traveled so far?
I have to say necessary, I guess. It's been great, and it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of problems, like everything from personal to professional. It's been such a long trip just to get where we are, and like finally, we've gotten to a place where, like I said, it was necessary the whole trip to get to a place where everything actually works out. You know. So
we were in a spot like 16, 17 years ago with record labels promising our stuff. We were going to go on tour. We're going to go do this and that. And then people quit. Nothing happened. Then the pandemic happened. We were supposed to start doing everything by ourselves. And luckily, people recognized us during the pandemic, listening to everything. And then afterwards, we've been starting touring. And I think it was a good thing that we didn't start touring earlier, because we've been learning so much about ourselves and like respect and the family we are. So I think it was a good thing in one way.
Yeah, we needed to grow up for sure before we got started living this life, because we could have never have handled it. I think
we would have ruined it. Yeah, 15 years ago we would have ruined it.
Patrick, just picture you and me like just 10 years ago doing this.
No,
it's a joke.
We wouldn't have survived. It's not even a joke.
No,
it's reality.
Yeah,
so we're really happy in the place we are right now, and everything is really great. And we're really tied together, all of us and people we work with, and sky's the limit.
Amazing, amazing. And would you guys like to share some of the highlights in the last few years that you want to share with me today?
Well, I will actually tell you something about when it comes to the album we just released. We went down and had a writer's camp in Spain. And so we went down for 2 weeks with our producer. And during that time, our families came and visited. And our drummer, Eric, got married. Mm-hmm. And it was just the best thing. And during that time, Patrick was really hooked on one of the songs that he wanted us to finish. And so like the day before, he just said, we got to do this. We have to do this. So we started working on it. And on the night of the wedding, I was like, okay, I love this song. Let's just write a song about a song about a marriage, but secretly the couple are going to want to kill each other. It was just like a thing. Probably not far from the truth. It wasn't far from the truth there.
Yeah, we both know we're married.
Yeah. No, so but and it was such a like a cool thing to happen. It's like a career thing that I guess you will never forget. I mean, all the best gigs and all of the most career kind of stuff that those days are, the best. That we had everything. We were creating. We were in Spain, enjoying our life, and just we came up with a song just during that time and just wrote it, and it's actually probably my favorite song on the whole album. So that would be a highlight for me, I would guess.
Amazing, amazing.
But we have like different inputs, and because you're more of like in the writing process and just like to really create the songs. I'm more like I want to be on that stage. I want to play for the people. My biggest highlight was actually Sweden Rock, I think, 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now in just a month, we will do it again on a bigger stage and come back to Sweden Rock. And that's been on my I've been down at that festival for so long. I met my wife down there. It just means so much to be there. And it's the greatest festival in Sweden. So yeah, that's gonna be a highlight again to do it 3 years later this year. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Thanks so much for sharing, guys. And
No worries.
finally, any message that you want to share for the fans around the world?
Yeah, I gotta say personally, there's a song. The number 11 song was not supposed to be on this album.
Mm-hmm.
We actually finished the song after the album was finished, and asked our label but can't we just like put our foot on the brakes and just put another song in, and they said I don't know, maybe not. But
the album is good as it is.
Yeah, but my favorite song because of this is a song that we added to the end of the album that's called "Goddamn Me," and it's going to be a goddamn hit. You're gonna love it. That's what I want. That's what I want to share. Make sure to go check it out as soon as the album drops.
Yeah. Listen to our music. Come see us live. You're gonna have the best time ever. That's all I can say.
Awesome, it's awesome. And guys, I want to thank you both so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity to have you on the show. A real pleasure to meet you, and I want to thank you so much for giving us an amazing new album from you guys. Totally a mind-blowing album, and you guys are back with a huge hit for this year, and enjoying this album. And I know once it is out on May 15, a lot of people are going to fall in love with this new album. Great work again from you guys. I wish you all the best, and we are really hoping to see you guys on the worldwide touring this year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
My pleasure, mate. Thanks, and take care, and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.